Hey everybody, and welcome to my first episode of Dark Souls 2 PvP. I I had a different video recording, and I guess I messed up how the audio, how the video was recording because none of it got saved. So this is actually older PvP data. This is back when I don't really have the full build that I want to use. I still don't quite have my character leveled up to 150, and my armor's not super upgraded, but this is some pretty fun PvP, so hopefully, hopefully you'll bear with me and you'll have fun. I don't know if at this point I have 2 plus 10 Varangian Swords, but that's what I'm using. A plus 10 in my right, at least, and the one in my left is at least a plus 9. I'm not entirely sure, but if it's not plus 9, it's plus 10. It's one of those two. Either way, dual Varangian Swords proves to be super strong in a lot of videos. I'm not entirely sure if this is one of those videos that proves true. Also, this guy has an illusionary ring, so yeah, let's hope. I don't remember if I beat him this time. I think I fight this guy multiple times, but I don't know if I beat him. And also, you'll see me a couple times trying to use this shield to spell parry, because it is a spell parry shield, but I have no idea what the timing is on it to get it done. So he's a healer as well. Yeah. So I have to take him down a lot. Like, what? Come on. Like, how am I supposed to stop that? How am I supposed to punish healing in that situation when I'm using swordsmanship? You know, like, I'm not a spellcaster. I can't just whip around and cast, like, Soul Spear on him or something like that to punish him for healing. It's going to do it again. What? This time with a life gem. I'm so good at this game, I can use life gems all day. I think I lose. Or I heal up because I'm like, oh look. Oh, I can do it too. Heal, heal. And then he bows. Like he let me heal. Like, it's so obnoxious. Like, why should you let me heal? Why should I let you heal? Like, this is the arena. Like, come on. Like, especially when I'm recording. When I'm not recording, I don't really mind. But when I'm recording, you're just wasting time. Like, if I'm gonna beat you, I beat you. If you're gonna beat me, you're gonna beat me. Just let it happen. So, he switches again. He fucking healed again. Like, what? How is that okay? Do I heal again? I don't know if I win this or not. I think I... Yeah, he's just letting me heal. And he heals back to full. I'm not sure what... Like, I don't know. I did not have fun during this duel, so that's why when he's running away to heal this time, I think I actually kill him. Nope. I still can't remember if I win or not. Okay, yeah. Okay, there we go, finally. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I wasn't having fun with that duel, so I don't even bow. I don't taunt in his face and heal and stuff. I just like run away so that he can't look at me. Like, I hate that fight. And some of this might take a little longer to get some fights. So, and in the times that it takes too long to get a fight, I'm actually gonna cut it out. But that one is not one of those times, so I'm gonna leave that in. Unfortunately, post commentary is really hard to cut when I'm doing cut up PvP videos, but it should be okay. A lot of this is actually pretty quick. My earlier PvP had a lot better frequency than the latest. Is this the same dude? Oh my god, it's the same dude. I think I lose this time. He's like mad because I did that last time, so he like goes all out, and I think he wins this time. I think that's why I couldn't remember if I win, because I may have lost to him the second time. Or not. Okay. So I just take him out. I kind of like do a flourish. I don't know. I just wasn't willing to watch him heal the entire time last time, because I know he had more Estus Flasks than me, because he's obviously Bonfire Static to get that Hide Knight armor, so I'm not going to put up with that crap when I'm recording. I'm just going to kill him. Like, that's just how it's going to be. And, yeah, it takes... Okay. Maybe it just seems a lot longer to me while I'm playing in between invasions, like... I don't know, it seems like forever, especially when I'm like taking up computer space while doing it. And I believe this is one of those times that I attempt to spell parry. Reptile's a character, a player, I guess, that appears a couple times during this. I don't believe they ever bow. Yeah, they don't. They're one of those guys that just go in, and that's okay. I believe Reptile's all about those parries. Like, they're waiting this whole time. And I minimized against him. And I believe I actually roll off this time. Yep. Roll off. It's disappointing. It would have been super cool for me to win that fight, but whatever. Duel lost. Yeah, it really, like, psyched me out when my window minimized there. Obviously that's kind of discombobulating when your screen disappears and you're like, what happened? But I got another duel super quickly, so this is going pretty well. This might be Reptile again? I'm not sure. We'll find out in a second. Nope, Saitama. Saitama. So, I do enter my inventory a couple times during this video, so you might be able to check out what I have on. And do you have to be wearing the Covenant of the Blood's ring to get Blood Covenant stuff? Like, I killed a lot of people. I did lose some battles in this, so, like, it's... Obviously, I'm not going to rank up that fast, because I believe you do lose rank for losing. So, and I believe this guy kicks my ass because fists are so powerful, everyone involved, like... Oh! Oh, do I cheese him? Do I successfully cheese the Saitama? I do. Okay. So, sometimes I freak out and I, like, roll, and I end up rolling off the edge on accident. I couldn't decide what to do for him, so I just did nothing. But when I roll off the edge, it actually becomes a very good tactical position, because fall attacks really suck. But if you can be on them as they're falling and just hit them a couple times, that's great. Like, you're in a very good position if you're below them. So, this might be a little longer, this one right here. Also, if you notice, the audio fluctuates throughout this video, and it's not because I'm editing them with my software. It's because it's just doing it itself. Something's going on with the audio quality in the recording, and it's just kind of like going up and down by itself. I don't know what's going on. And I'm not speeding that up. That's just me running around in circles like a derp. And for my clothes, I'm wearing the black leather set for my hood, my boots, and my gloves. And for my chest, I'm wearing a +10 mannequin chest. Either +10 or +9 at this point. Oh, it's Reptile again. It's that dude that's trying to parry all the time. So I try to use my, like, variable speed attacks to, like, confuse him, since he's trying to parry so often. So I try to use, like, guard break to fool him, and, like, I use my heavy attacks a couple times Because the Varangian Swords have very different attack speeds depending on what you use. Like, there's my normal attack, and now I know for a fact that he's just going for parries at that point. So I switched to my shield, and I backstab. But I don't think... Do I use my heavy attack in this video? Or do I just beat him? I think I just beat him. He's going for that heal. Going for that epic heal. And dual wielding kill. Okay. I wasn't sure how that one ended. Got a little taunt going there. Later in this video, you'll see me rage out. And I've seen a couple people doing it on YouTube, and I'm like, yeah, you don't need to do that. That's kind of, it's not rude. It's funny, but yeah. But chugging your Estus flasks after you kill someone that was drinking the entire fight, like, feels so good. It feels awesome. Like, just like, yeah. Oh, where'd all my Estus flasks go? Oh, I just drank them all. Like, you'll see it when I do it. It's super. I think it's hilarious now that I've done it. If you haven't done it and you've watched this video and you're like, man, that bearded narwhal's kind of a douchebag. Well, go in PvP, and then if someone's like chugging and you're against healing, this requires you to be against healing in the arena. If you're not, then I might have done this to you and you might be pissed at me. But go to the arena, beat someone that heals the entire match in a super frustrating match, and then just like chug all 12 or 6 or however many Estus flasks you have in their face until you run out, and then do the like, well, what is it? Like, oh, look how many I had left over, man. Good stuff. Oh, I get a duel. There we go. I'm going to leave that in there because I am talking pretty well, so as long as I keep up the commentary that way, I could probably leave like all of this video in and it'll be fine, so. Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. Will Deathsing. I don't remember him. I remember the name. I don't remember if I won, if he won. I don't know what's going on here. So, it'll be a surprise for everyone. And he's just kind of like, oh, I remember Will Deathsing. Yeah. This doesn't go well for me. So I go in, and I look at Will Deathsing, and I say, I'm going to try to do this. Oh, I got a hit. And then I murder him instantly. So I lied. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. I just wanted to kind of trick you into believing that I would die like that. But I pulverized Will Deathsing. I have no idea who that is, but I think he appears a couple times later. I don't know if he ever beats me, but it's kind of sad. Have I lost yet in this video? If I don't lose in this video, I'm pretty glad I'm not cutting it, because I don't know, it feels good. Feels good to win. Feels good to be good. But later in this video, there will be a couple cuts because I did record some of these battles on separate occasions, but hopefully they'll go through a little smoother. And this dude had White Phantom Ring on, so I was gonna put on the White Phantom Ring, but he's just casting Sunlight Spears. So, and this is dumb of me. I tried to spell parry the Sunlight Spear and get one shot. So. And then he throws down the I'm sorry. Yeah, I know. I have no idea how to spell parry, so, and that was right after I said I don't lose in this video. Let me know if you know how to spell parry. Like, is it a timing thing? Is it like a really weird ability that I just have to get used to from now on? I don't know. Help me out, YouTube. You know more than I do, most likely. So, yeah. So this is Spellbound. I automatically assume he's going to use spells. His name is Spellbound. Yeah. And then he runs in. And I see that he's wearing caster robes and has a chime. And I try to do it again. And I die. Instantly. Sunlight Spear is one of the most broken things I've ever seen. But I assume if you get lightning resistance, it becomes like a non-threat. Like, I don't want to have a separate gear based on what my enemy's carrying, but that could be a thing later where like I switch to the Skeleton Lord set for dark resistance, and if they're using lightning, then I switch to like a high lightning resist set, and then they start using fire, so I switch to the Alone Knight Captain set. But I wanted the super excited fist bump and the, well, what is it? Because now I'm going to use it very often in the future. Also, this shield, the main reason I'm carrying it, besides the fact that it looks awesome, is because I had never found it in my first playthrough of the game. So finding it and like finding out how useful it could be is pretty cool, and I wanted to incorporate it in my build, even if it is like an off shield. So I don't know what this guy's doing. He's wearing a bunch of light armor, like really light armor, and using a falchion. So I kind of figure he's going for those parries, because falchions are really easy to parry with when they're two-handed, because they have that whole temple greatsword, temple scimitar, monastery scimitar, whatever it's called, and parry animation. I don't know if it's frames enter as soon as you press the button like the other scimitar does, but it seems pretty close. Do I win? Maybe? I do. I trade blows and I win. So that's another victory. Eventually I'm going to count how many victories I have, and I'll just end up working it out myself, whether or not I should be rank 1 in the Covenant already, instead of rank 0. So I wake up again, and let's fight another man. If I can find one. But yeah, do you have to be wearing the Covenant of the Blood's ring to be able to use or increase your ranking with the Covenant of Blood? I looked online and it said that I shouldn't, but after killing this many people and like never ranking up, I'm a little more wishy-washy on that than I was earlier. And there will be non-arena battles later in this video. There should be a couple invasions. Just because it's not PvP unless you're invading someone against their will and killing them in their home. So hopefully you enjoy those two. I do try to be a little respectful when I invade someone's world, like if they're obviously a dude that's like really new to the game and is having a really hard time, I don't kill them. But I'm kind of hypocritical in that, where I will kill someone if they're obviously AFK at a bonfire, because this is Dark Souls, and don't AFK at bonfires. It's not safe. It's not safe. Find a non-PvP zone to sit in. Yes, bow to me. I don't know if I beat this dude. Oh. Got that pyromancy going. I remember this fight, but I don't remember how it ends. He does a cool mixture of like fast greatsword movements and pyromancy, but I don't know how effective it is against my build. Wow, okay. So I got a really early head start there with a quick combo. And do I just win outright? Oh. Oh, he healed. That's annoying. I didn't know he was a healer. I was trying to mock him there with with my spare time, but I didn't. And I think this might be the first match that I Estus taunt, so stay tuned. Because he would be dead right now if he hadn't Estus, so that's really annoying to me personally. Like, I feel like arena battles should be quick and brutal, not, like, drawn out and everyone's healing. And he doesn't heal again, I don't think. Oh, he goes for it. And he gets it. Wow. Okay, okay, there we go. So, nope. And then, oh, Oh, it's so tasty. Oh, drink all those Estus. Oh, I'm out. Where'd they all go? It's funny to me. I don't know how much they can see of that. I don't know when they fade out, but it makes me feel good knowing that they might see it. And we still have 10 minutes left on the video that I've recorded, so maybe we do have quite a bit of time left before... we might have like a bunch of matches left before this ends. Hopefully this is a pretty high quality video. I've changed my settings in OBS to record better, so hopefully in the future my videos will be a lot more pleasant to watch than they have in the past. So enjoy that, and let me know if there's anything else I can do to edit my videos, or do maybe like a different PvP format than this to upload. Maybe you want during commentary, and I'll just cut it up if I want to. Because as of right now, post commentary has kind of become my norm. I would like to do more post commentary, but I feel like normal commentary is not my strong suit. If I were to word that way. Oh, it's Will Deathsing. I don't know if I remember him until I see him in game. I think I recognize the name, but not him. Will Deathsing, if you if you're either just joining us at 21 minutes in for some reason, or don't remember him, he's that dude that I lied to you about and said that I'd die, but I actually just like one comboed him to death. He still bows, still a good guy. I have nothing against you, Will. I just I actually feel really bad for just like comboing you to death. Oh, he's going for parries too, so wow. I actually think I start taunting him later in this fight with those shield bashes. Those parry animations. He might actually beat me because I'm fooling around with his dagger. Maybe? I don't know. Oh, no. I switched back to Varangian Sword and I hit him twice already for like almost all of his health. Does he go for healing? I don't know. Yeah, I'm just taunting him now, like, oh, look, I can parry too. Will Deathsing, master of the parry. But I bear no ill will. I was just kind of getting frustrated with, like, having to time my attacks in case someone decided to parry. Like, because he was parrying so often. That's not the best way to parry, by the way. Don't let me know you're going to parry me, because if I know, I'm going to start using my, like, super, like, weird attacks instead of, like, my normal R1 or L1 attacks. Like, I don't know, it just makes it more obvious for me to just be able to know not to do those attacks to you. And it's very loud. The audio here is way louder than in-game. But, that might be it. That might be it for this. No, it can't be it. I get up to do something. What am I doing? Depending on how long I sit there, I might cut this out. But in the meantime, I'll try to have friendly conversation with you. The little piece on the back of the mannequin set is actually one of the reasons why I really dig what they did with clothes. But the thief mask is one of the things that I don't like what they did with clothes. Like, the mannequin back is fluttering in the wind. I don't know where the wind's coming from because I'm indoors, but whatever. But, that's super cool. It looks great. Oh, there we go. But the thief mask, if you can see at certain angles, the, like, torso portion of the thief mask does not touch my chest piece. So you can see my neck from certain angles. It's really obnoxious. And, like, I don't code video games, so I don't know how hard it would be to make it that the the chest is always mesh with the helmet slot, but oh, do I get poisoned here? First of all, I hate dark fog. Second of all, I hate dark fog. It's a super annoying spell. I think way too many people use it. I don't know. I'm not a fan of, like, hexes in general. So the fact that there's one that's so widely used and it's just, like, a bullshit. When using the bat staff, it's an instant poison spell. It's annoying to me. But the poison didn't kill me. And at this point, I'm like, if he doesn't hit me, I win. Like, this is my game. So, I'm trying to be aggressive, keep him on his toes, because I can poison him. Okay, yeah, I get him. He almost killed me with a sun ring after death, but I figured that if I can keep him on his toes and break his poise with every dash attack I do, I could win super easily. And I ended up doing that, even though Dark Fog poisoned me at the beginning of that match. So, skill won out in the end. Not saying... okay, so... I was checking how many tokens of spite I have. I used mock there, like, what? Because I was under the impression that tokens of spite were used like, tokens of fidelity. And you saw that little jump in the video. That's because I went to eat dinner and then I came back. And I stopped recording in between, so the camera angle and stuff was different on start. But, yeah, I thought tokens of spite were used at the stones, like the tokens of fidelity. Like, why do I just have a constant amount of them? I don't know. Weirds me out. What are they used for if not to use at the statues? I don't know. My main experience with PvP was with the Blue Sentinels, and it was really hard to get materials to use to invade people and stuff, so it annoyed me that in the Blood Covenant it's so easy to just go to the arena and just, even if you're bad, you can just rack up a crap ton of cracked red eye orbs by getting lucky against people and then just go invading people. I don't know, like, I feel like that should be how both work if it's going to work that way, because the Blue Sentinels, yeah, we have a ring that summons us in to help people, but that's not a guaranteed win, and even if it is kind of like becoming a gank situation, like, that's the most unreliable summoning I've ever seen. Like, I've never had that work out for me. And anyway, back to commentating on the fight. This is Faust. I think I see him a couple times. He has, I believe that's the Red Sand Scimitar or whatever. Red Iron Scimitar. It's basically just what's his name? I can't think of his name. The dude, the headless dude later in the game. I have no idea what his name is. I feel really bad because he's one of the best characters in it, but he's using his scimitar in the offhand, and then he's using the Gwyrm Great Hammer, which is an anvil on a stick, in his right. And he's pretty good. Obviously, if he's going to use that build, he's good. And that hammer does so much damage. I think I lose this one. I'm obviously outclassed here. He's got the, like, wisps going on his outfit. I don't. That means he's a higher rank in the Covenant. Not in relation to me. Well, yes, in relation to me, but not, like, he's not that way because I'm lower than him. He's like that because he's high rank. If we were both high rank, we'd both be glowing, so. So yeah, it's pretty even now. If I'm stupid, I lose. Because I am faster than him. Unless he parries me, I should have this. 1 health left. Where are my throwing knives? Normally I carry a whole bunch of throwing knives. Oh, I got him with my dagger. Okay, I won. So that's one of the few times where switching to a dagger for just straight up damage ended up working out for me. There's a guy in my later videos that does not work out for me. At all. And, is that all for that video clip? Nope, I duel someone else. How much time do I have left on the videos? I have like 2 minutes left. So, my last clip, I believe, is just one battle. So, I think I have just one more battle left on this clip, and then one on the next clip. But I'm dueling Seeker. I believe I've fought him before in this video. When I see him, I'll remember. I hate that scaffolding in the middle. I think Seeker might have been one of those dudes to throw a lightning bolt. I'm not sure. And at that point, I realized I'm not power stanced. I believe I go back into power stance because I really don't like not power stanced attacks, even though they are better for stun locking. I like that burst damage with 2 as opposed to, yeah, there we go, switch back. Yeah, that like 1 hit, 2 hit is like so strong when you have power stanced offhand. It just, oh, it's so good. Feels good too when you land it, because it almost always staggers them, even if their poise is like the highest in the game. So I only have a few seconds before this video loads. I was wrong in thinking that the next clip actually had anything in it. It was just me logging into the game. So this is where I'm going to end it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.